Hello everyone and welcome back! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh my god, who knew I'd actually be doing another one. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna do my everyday makeup. Now, this, I don't know, okay? I've tried to film this 3 times and every time it's just so boring. Like, so boring. So hopefully this isn't terrible, you know? I'm gonna try my best. And yeah, so the glasses are coming off because, you know, can't do concealer with glasses on. Doesn't really work like that. And I'm using this concealer. I've been using it since I was like 10. No, that's a bit OTT. I wasn't wearing makeup at 10. I can't even remember for how long, but I remember when I used to watch Zoella. Oh my goodness, throwback. But when I used to watch Zoella, she always used to use this. So that's why, thanks to her, I'm still using it to this day. And I'm pretty sure, actually, I've seen somewhere that she still uses it as well. So that is like, crazy. So do I, you know, gotta stick to the one that works, you know. Okay, I'm definitely gonna zoom this up because this is not interesting. That is done. Then I bake. Now this is my powder. It's great. Another one from Zoella. I don't know why, but I just feel like, because she's the OG, you know. And I do watch YouTube videos in my spare time. So, you know. But this is so good. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just like, okay, I put way too much on my nose. Wow. That is... I look like I've just shoved my face in flour. That's the match of the day. I don't know why I'm singing that. I don't really watch football. Anyway. I'm trying to think of like something to make this a bit more interesting. Let's think. Oh! I haven't actually told many of my friends this, but my car isn't really working right now. Like, it is. It's fine. But I had an incident the other day. This is the eyeshadow palette I'm using, and I'm just using the shade Sincere, which is this one. And literally, I had an incident where like, I was up like a hill, and my reverse just stopped working. And every time I put my car into reverse, because it's an automatic, so that's why it wouldn't work, and it would just roll forward. And I was literally touching someone's car, like actually physically touching. Luckily, when I reversed, nothing was there. My car was fine, their car was literally nothing. Like, nothing was on it. It was the same as it was before. Otherwise I would have like left a note and stuff. But literally, it was so freaky. I did try and knock on the person's door actually, but it wasn't her car. The, like, where it was parked outside. But Jesus, it was so scary, I'm not gonna lie. I honestly thought I wasn't gonna move. Like, that was it. But I restarted my car and it like worked. And then when I tried to park, it stopped working again. And I haven't really reversed since. So I will get it checked out, and I won't drive until it is checked out. I gave it a little Google, and apparently some Audis have that problem. And like, or like, you have to keep the handbrake on while you reverse, which to me makes no sense whatsoever. Why would you keep the handbrake on while you're reversing? It's a bit stupid, but anyway. So I'm going to give that a go before I do drive anywhere. And if it doesn't work, then I'll just go to the Audi garage. But literally, that was so I still can't believe that happened, to be honest, because at that moment in time, I was like, I'm stuck here forever. But I was moving, so it was fun. luckily it worked, but I had to get out my car because people were waiting, and I was doing a 3-point turn, so I was in the middle of the road, like horizontally in the middle of the road, and some guy literally stopped like either side, and I got out my car and I was like, I'm really sorry, like it's just not working. But he was actually so nice and really helpful. Honestly, shout out to the people that are just lovely, like out of the kindness of their heart, because honestly, I feel like without nice people in situations like that, like I'd just cry. Oh, I've got another story actually. It's another driving story. This is when I had my Fiat. I had like a little bump on the road, and then I had a courtesy car, and the first day I was driving it, by the way I'm just wiping this off with like a thing. The first day I was driving it, I actually, it was like the tiniest hill, okay? Like the tiniest thing, and I was stalling every single time. Like, I wasn't used to the car yet, and I shouldn't have really, like, it was fine driving regularly, but I didn't think about hills and stuff, and I should have gone a different way, because I knew there was a hill there, and there is a way with that one. But yeah, so I literally was at the point of pulling out onto the road, and also it's quite a busy road, so it was a bit scary as well. And yeah, I just started crying. I couldn't do it. At this point though, I was like 17, so I was still like a newish driver, and yeah, it was just horrible, not gonna lie. But some guy, I think he saw that I was crying in like the Wimmer? No, that's the side. What's that mirror called? In that mirror, anyway, the one there. I think he saw that I was crying, and he got out of his car and he was like, are you okay? Like, and he literally drove the car across the road for me. And honestly, he didn't have to do that. Some other guys like pulled in front of me and just like drove off, like on the other side of the road at this thing, and they were like getting annoyed and stuff. But that guy was so lovely. Honestly, people are so nice, and I don't feel like the nice people get enough credit for the horrible ones, because there were some horrible ones there that were like, get out of the way, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. But literally, oh, I just love people, you know. Nice people deserve everything. But yeah, they're my car stories. That's literally about it. Also, when I say I had a bump, I'll explain. I was at a roundabout and I was pulling out, but there was someone in front of me. She was pulling out, but she was gone basically, and there was no car coming, so I was like, oh, she's gone, it's fine. And then, I don't know why, but she like slammed her brakes on, and I was looking because I thought she'd gone, and then I accidentally just tapped her, you know. It, honestly, maybe, if I can, I'll put a little picture of my car and how it was literally fine. But yeah, but incidents happen, as long everyone was okay, so that's all you can be happy about, really. But yeah, I'm just bronzing. I put so much bronzer on, it's actually a joke. It's because I'm so pale. Like, honestly, name someone paler. Name a paler person. I'll wait. Oh god. Why does this... I swear, every time I film this, my bronzer just goes weird. But every time I do it normally, I just look like normal. Also, my camera right now is balanced on my jewellery box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books. I mean, make use of the books, you know, if you're not going to read them. Honestly, I haven't read a book in so long. Like, probably in school was the last time I read one. Jesus, that's bad. Maybe my 2020 New Year's resolution, even though we're 3 months in, should be to read a book. Although, is it going to happen? Probably not. The bronzer I used, by the way, is this one. I was too busy talking, but now you know. It's literally like £7.50. It's amazing, I'm not going to lie. And then I'm just taking one of these like little brushes and getting the eyeshadow I used. I literally used one shadow for my whole eye. It's like using bronzer, but I just prefer this colour because my bronzer goes like patchy on my eye. Also, I need to stop leaning my forehead so far forward because it makes it look even bigger than it already is. Cheese. Cheese. Oh. See, I want to talk about things about myself, but I've got a Q&A coming, so I don't want to ruin it. I want to talk about music, but someone asked me about that, so you have to wait. Although, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I like drum and bass, techno and house and stuff. Obviously my chill music. Oh, chill music. Let's talk about that because I probably won't. I like listening to like Michael Jackson and stuff. That's not my chill music, but still. Like, it's so much fun. Just listening to like the old classics, you know? Although that looks bad. I normally have all my lights on, but the window's open. So I feel like that's enough, really. Okay. Blush time. Ooh. Ah. Oh, I just used the same bronzer on my nose. I just use... I don't think any of them have names. They don't. I just use this one. I use different ones every day, I'm not gonna lie. But I put so much on. So much on. And I literally... put so much on my nose as well. I just think it makes you look like sun-kissed. You know, like if I put all this bronzer on and I just had no blush on, I'd look ridiculous. But because I put blush on as well, I feel like it makes my face look more natural because you know, naturally you have a little bit of blush on your face, although I don't think, actually I do kind of have a little bit of like pinkish in my skin, but nothing crazy. Eyebrow time. I get so many comments about my eyebrows sometimes, and people are like, what is that? What are those? But I used to fill them in. If I can insert a picture, I will, because you need to see. But I used to fill them in, and I was terrible at it. And then I got better at it, but then it just used to take me so long. And I'm not gonna lie, no one actually cares, you know? Like, I've never had someone come up to me like, ugh, your eyebrows. But then I get comments about it on TikTok and stuff. But can't please everyone, you know? And I like the way that my eyebrows look like this. I just push them up like that. It looks a bit crazy, but once I have my glasses on, you can't even see my eyebrows. I was spending 40 minutes on my eyebrows and no one could even see them. Waste of time. Do you know what I mean? Absolute pointless. And to this day I'm a bit annoyed at myself for doing that. I wet this in my mouth. It's going on my lips anyway, and I literally just... I don't put anything on my lips on purpose, the powder just clings to them. Okay, so that uses one side, then I save this side for if I need to clear up any mascara, because it's dry, so... Save the environment, although they're terrible for the environment. I wonder if they're going to come out with like an alternative for cotton swabs. That's what I call them. Americans call them Q-tips, don't they? Unless some English people call them Q-tips too. I'm not too sure. Oh, what I used on my eyebrows was just Wet n Wild's mascara. Clear mascara. It's a great idea. Honestly, clear mascara is so cheap. Eyebrow gel is like £8.99. Sorry, I'm just pushing this out. It's like £8.99. Uh-oh. This camera's flashing that it's gonna die. Hopefully it doesn't. It's alright, I'm almost done anyway. Always Moisturise the lips, people. Crusty lips are not what anyone wants, really, are they? Boys or girls. It's just not appealing. Oh. Okay. That's kind of my base done. Let's just do some highlighter. I've been using this since I was younger as well. Obviously a new one, because although I've only had 2 of these in my lifetime. And look at that. It's just so good. Under the brow a little bit. Because under the brow, when you don't have anything in them, I don't know, it doesn't look right. So I just do the tiniest bit. Then in the inner corner, on this brush, I literally just... And then, in a minute I blend it out though. Got my fan brush. I actually stole this off my sister. Like, I asked her, so it's not stealing, but... Oh, wowza. I asked her, but she did want it. I was just like, please. But then she got one anyway. So, it's alright. Also, when I do that on my nose, I feel like it takes up too much, so I literally just brush it off a little bit either side. Just cause I don't want to be like in the nose, like shiny. Okay. I'm really worried that this is going to stop working because it's flashing and I keep looking at it, sorry. Right. Mascara time. I use this one. I use any one. Oh, see look, this is why I need the Q-tip. I do that every time. It's alright though, because luckily my glasses sit on the bridge of my nose. So when I wipe that off, it might leave a little mark, but by the time I put my glasses on anyway, all the makeup comes off from my bridge anyway. So, doesn't even matter! Although it looks stupid right now. Ugh. I wish I liked putting like lipstick and stuff on. I just don't. I have quite a few, but I just think it looks weird on me. I feel like a natural lip always makes me look a bit more natural. And because I don't wear a foundation as well, I just feel like if I put lipstick on it just looks a bit like I'm a clown. Although some girls get away with it and it looks so good. And I'm just like, why can't mine look like that? Ta-da! Okay. Now let's wipe that off. I need to look at my actual mirror. Oh, that was a terrible wipe. Oops. That's my sister texting me while she's at school. Terrible. Although, that might be lunchtime, I'm not sure. Okay. The makeup is done. I might come back after I've dried my hair just so you know that I don't look weird like regular. I'm back. The hair is... I don't know if you can tell, but it's not dry. Anyway, I'm too lazy to dry my hair the whole way, okay? It's too much effort and it's not happening today. So, thank you for watching. If you definitely didn't get this far, but if you did, favourite people, you know. Anyway, peace out, Girl Scout. Peace out, Girl Scouts.